I'm telling you, what we're facing and coming in this country, and ultimately, remember, what happens in America happens around the globe, and it's on its way. And Christians are losing, the Jews are losing. And we are always talking about the Jewish conspiracy and the Jewish, no, the Jews are not behind any of this. This is all Gentiles. It's been Gentile from day one. The Romans were not Jews. The Romans were Caesars. They put to death Jews. The Romans were the most powerful families and the most powerful ruling bodies in the world, and the Vatican represents the real powers of this world, not Jewish at all. The Jewish yarmulke, that's a Catholic symbol, not Jewish. So you need to understand that if there's a conspiracy going on, it's Rome. If there's ever been a truth on this earth, the Vatican is behind the demise of America and the whole world. All you've got to do is look at Washington, D.C., and understand that Caesar, the seat of power for the Roman Empire, was called Capitol Hill. And that's why we today have a Capitol Hill. And the word capital is a Latin word for money. And always money had a dome. It's called domus. It's the power, dynamite, domus, the power of money. And consequently, that's why our capital has a dome, the Capitol Dome. And under the domus, you have the Senate, the United States Senate. No, the Roman Senate. And on both sides of the presidential podium where the president stands to give his State of the Union message, on both sides are 8-foot-high fasces, a bundle of sticks with a hatchet head. They are Roman symbols for world fascism, the symbol for world totalitarian dictatorship coming directly out of the Vatican. The Vatican symbols in the Vatican are fasces, a bundle of sticks tied in the cross of St. Andrew, crisscross, and have a hatchet head at the top. And those are called fasces. They represent Vatican Roman domination of the world. Jews ain't running the world, Vatican's running the world. They've used the Jews like they've used everybody else. No, I'm not stupid. Like Abraham Lincoln said, you can fool some of the people some of the time and all the people some of the time. You can't fool everybody all the time. I came in a long time ago knowing who the real culprits are, and they're not Jews, it's the Vatican. And our symbols in Washington, D.C., of the United States Senate with the fasci symbolism, world fascism. What we've got here is the takeover and the destruction of our republic by the Catholic Church. And that's why nothing's going to be done to save America, because the people will never, ever buy it. The people will never accept that the Holy Father has plans for you. Never, the people will never figure it out. The Holy Father has plans for the whole world. He's the Holy Father. I don't know if you know this or not,